Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra. I want to share with you my Planners Anonymous subscription box that came in the mail. This is the last one I will be receiving because I actually stopped my subscriptions for Planners Anonymous. I'm very sad, but it was a necessary thing. I'm going to open these up here. Okay, so as you can see, I haven't actually gone ahead and opened up anything yet. So I'm going to be able to tell you exactly what's in each of these kits. So I get the paper lovers, the planner lovers, and then the sticker lover. I think that's what it is. But they put different things in the bag. So let's do paper lover first. Okay, so this one is the Australia kit, and I believe it's called, it just says PCO8 Australia. There was actually a name for it. What was it called? I don't remember. Maybe I'll show it in here. Yes, I opened this up already. So here are the stamps. Remember, this is Paper Lovers. Oh yeah, it's called Drenched. It's kind of cool. Out of all of them, I'm glad that this is my last one. Although the next two are so beautiful. I'm so sad, but yeah, I couldn't keep it up. Okay, so we have our first paper, which is this beautiful beach scene. It's got blue on the back. This is so pretty. And then it looks like a map, but it's like a map of the islands, but it's like watercolor smush. That is really pretty. That has a deeper blue on the back. That's such a pretty idea. Okay, and then this one has these gems on it. I don't think I actually saw the previews for this. This is purple on the back. Then this one has the watercolor flowers. That one's kind of like this beigey pink on the back. And then we have the memory postcard tape paper. That one's got that sandy color on the back. Okay, and then we have fireworks. That's cool. So the acetate is meant to go over top the vellum. I'm just trying to see if it matches up. I don't think it does, which is, I'm okay with that. I think that looks really pretty. I like when it doesn't really match that well. Okay, so how I store these, I keep the papers by themselves in this large storage pouch, because that's just what I do. Okay, so then we've got the journal cards. So this girl, her name is Aisha, it looks like. So she's the pilot. And it says, chilled on deck down under and watched the sparks fly. Cheers, Aisha. Here's that little beach scene, but it's like watercolor. Good day, mate. A warm hello that says, you're one of us. Equal parts friendly and no fuss, spoken with ease and a smile you can hear. I love a sun-drenched country. Life's better on deck. There's that beautiful beach scene again. Dreamers don't wait for permission. If you could sail away for a week, what would you take and what would you leave behind? And then the last one, if you were a character, what animal would you be and what would you do? He's so cute. Okay, and then we have the die cuts. So we've got this beautiful tree, Aisha, the beautiful cruise ship. That is so cool. And I like these pictures. So you got this little tiny postcard, Australia, and the umbrella with the beach chair, a little letter. Good day, mate. Under the sea, a little stamp. I like these stamps, they're kind of cute. A camera. Ooh, a coral reef, I like that. And these are adhesive too. They're die cuts, but they're also adhesive. Okay, a little shell, a little fishy, with, like Finding Nemo. A little pair of flip-flops, a jellyfish, I love that. A little baggage tag, some champagne, a little glass. Oh, that's so pretty. That's cool. Another little Finding Nemo fishy. And then a bathing suit, a cocktail. These are really small. So there's a couple of shells, some more coral, a couple of really tiny bow ties, a pair of glasses, another fishy blowing a bubble, a little bag, and then some florals. And then there's this guy. That is so cute. I think it's a little, I don't know, koala. A little pilot hat, another cocktail, another, a sand dollar. I had one of those once a long time ago. And this looks like a little rolled up towel. These are really pretty. I like the color. I like how they're so pastel and pretty. Okay, so I'm just going to keep those inside. And then along with this is, again, Paper Lover. You get this beautiful postcard. And it looks like a watercolor postcard, but it actually is like a postcard you can use in the mail, which is so cool. Okay, so I will put all of these in this bag here. Let's open the planner kit. Okay, so I should say in this bag you get 2 stickers, but one of them comes with the planner kit. Okay, so that's the one we'll open, and then I've got sticker kit, which is just like Sticker Lover, which is like another pack of stickers just like this by itself. So now here we have our washi, so we'll swatch that at the end. I opened that all up. Here's another postcard. So this is a Planner Lover postcard, Australia. And then you've got your little bookmark that you can wrap your washi around. You've got your sticky notes and your little regular notes. So this looks like a postcard. This looks like a large stamp. And then we have our washi. So let's watch the washi and then we'll look at the stickers. Okay, so this is a skinny 5mm washi. I usually do 2 swatches of this because it is a gradient, so it kind of shows you what it looks like. And then the next one is usually this paint smush. So this one they've decided to do fireworks. So that's new. It's interesting. A lot of pink and purple in there again. And then this one is a pretty beach scene. I always liked these ones. The first time I think we saw that was in Coastal Escape. So you've got the water and the waves. That one's really pretty. And then the one with foil. So this is always one of my favorites. I miss when all of the washi used to come in foil. I'll probably have to do 2 swatches of this too because it's such a big scene. So you've got your, oh, that's so pretty. Maybe 3. Look at this. Okay, that's where it repeats. That's pretty. I love the colors in that. Like the sunset is in gold over the water. Then you've got the bubbles in gold with the little fishies. And then it says, "Good day, mate." And then there's like a little stamp on the postcard. That's so pretty. And then the final washi is the floral one. I don't know what flowers these are. That is so pretty. I do like the colors of this. You know what? The colors remind me of Mermaid Shores. You guys agree? Mermaid Shores is where it's at. Okay, and then the stickers. I love this. I love this kit. I'm so sad. I wish I hadn't have stopped. That's what happens when I go through and I'm like, oh. Okay, so this is like just a page by itself here. They're regular white stickers. Now these ones are matte clear stickers. So it gives you a whole bunch of floral. And it says Whit Sundays and Chill. I don't know what the Whit Sundays are. More floral. And then you've got this pretty page. I like the colors here. You got your headers and some, I guess, functional boxes with the stamps. Some more functional boxes. The word Fetty page. The minis, the little one on the airplane. I like seeing these guys. I wish there were more of those. And then a full sticker page that you can tear. and it's the fireworks. Okay, and then you get, with Sticker Lover, you get another postcard. So it says, I love a sun-drenched country. It's got that pretty ocean scene, and then it's like literally a postcard on the back. You can actually use it in the mail. Okay, so these are the weeks. So the first week, it says life's better on deck. So it's all about the boat and like going to shore and seeing the lighthouse. Isn't that pretty? I love that. I'm obsessed. Okay, then you've got Bring on the Bubbles. So this is all about the little fishy being like on the beach maybe. Then it says Sparks Fly at Midnight. So now you're having a party on the boat maybe. That's cool. And then you've got the one that is kind of like imaginative. So the one that's hand-drawn. It says no wuckas. I love the little bird. That's so cute. Dreamers don't wait for permission. This one's really pretty. I like this kit a lot. Okay, and then you've got the matte gold foil, and then you've also got your waves. Okay, so that is it for the Sticker Lover. I'm just going to keep that in there. So that is it for this kit. This one's actually one of my favorites. I usually say that about all of them, but you know, like if I resubscribe, I might just go back and buy the kits that I'm missing. It's kind of a waste though, because you do get a better deal if you are subscribed. It's a lot cheaper, but just right now it's not in the cards. So, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick little flip through of this kit. And please support Planners Anonymous. They're a small Australian-based company. Like literally, Sammy and Michael run the show, and they've got one person working for them in the States, and that's it. So anyway, if you guys support them, that would be amazing. I have been supporting them for the last couple of years, and again, times are tough, right? So we just do what we have to do, but I will probably go back when we can. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe, click on the bell button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.